Wales on BBC Radio Bristol.
23 minutes after 6, a 24-hour doctor's appointment service is being rolled out in Bath and North East Somerset. The round-the-clock system has been trialled in Bath Easton already. Well, Dr Andrew Smith is overseeing the project. He told me how it works.
So this is a system that provides all the patients with an additional way of booking an appointment. Essentially what they have to do, if they wish to use this option, is to call the surgery in the normal way, and then they'll be offered a choice. They can either speak to a person or they can choose to book an appointment through the computer system. If they choose the computer system, then they type in their date of birth and then their telephone number, and that is sufficient for the computer to identify the patient, and then they'll be offered a choice of appointments, and they can choose the one they wish. The beauty of the system is they can book it any time of day or night, be it Saturday, Sunday, middle of the night, whenever works for them, whenever's convenient for them.
Surely there isn't always an option of a person right round the clock?
No, unfortunately there isn't. The person will be available between 8 and 6:30 in the usual way, Monday to Friday, and some practices are opening in at weekends now, but at other times it is just the computer only.
Have you had many calls from people, you know, in the early hours of the morning, for example, out of office hours?
Not many overnight, no, but there's been quite a few calls at weekends, and certainly one of the practices that's been using it locally have had over 100 appointments made this way in the first 2 weeks of use, with patients being very happy with how the system's working.
So what are the benefits then?
Well, the benefits to the patient are that they can call any time of day or night when it suits them to make an appointment. And imagine you wake up on a Sunday morning and you're feeling unwell and you think you'd like to see a GP, but actually you're thinking, I'm not feeling so unwell that I'll call the out-of-hours service, but I'd like to see my doctor tomorrow. It means that on that Sunday you can then ring your practice and make an appointment, and then you can be assured that day that you've got the appointment ready for the next day.
OK, I was just going to ask you, how quickly do you see people after they call the line?
Well, it depends on what appointments are available on the system. Practices offer a range of appointments, from same-day appointments, next-day appointments, appointments up to 4 weeks later, so patients will have a complete choice about that.
OK. Is this the beginning of the end for the receptionists?
Not at all. The beauty of this system is it frees up the receptionists to allow them more time to spend with other patients who wish to speak to them or have more complex queries. It certainly doesn't replace the receptionist. There's no replacement for having a person-to-person discussion about more complex issues.
What kind of feedback have you had so far from the people using it?
From the people using it, the patients have all been very happy with it. It suited them very well. They've been pleased to be able to book those appointments in an easy manner. OK, so this is being rolled out. Do you expect this level of success everywhere? Well, it's a pilot, so that's why we're testing it over a 2-year period to see how it works out and how it suits people. So
what will, 2 years on, what will be equated as success then in terms of the project? Well, success will be if patients are happy with it and have found it convenient and useful and a positive way of booking appointments, and then for the system as a whole, if it's freed up time in the practices for doctors and receptionists to spend more time with patients.
Standing in a crowd.